Hello! If you've ever checked your RAM in Windows 11 Task Manager and then compared it with third-party software, like HWiNFO, you might have noticed that the numbers don't always match. Let's go over why that happens and what each tool is really showing you. First, let's see about RAM speed. In Task Manager, RAM speed is shown in megatransfers per second. That number reflects the effective data rate because DDR memory, which stands for double data rate, transfers data on both the rising and falling edges of the clock cycle. So if Task Manager shows 2400 megatransfers per second, the actual clock speed is 1200 megahertz. That's what tools like HWiNFO report, the real-time frequency of the memory clock. Both are technically correct, they just use different units. Second, let's see about RAM usage. Task Manager splits your RAM into in use and available. In use includes everything currently being used by active apps and the system. Available is what's left, but that doesn't mean it's completely free. It includes standby memory, which stores cache data from apps you've recently used. It's ready to be reused when needed, so Windows treats it as available. HWiNFO shows detailed memory stats too, but its layout and terminology are different and may feel more technical. Task Manager also lists values like committed, cached, paged pool, and non-paged pool. These are more advanced memory concepts. In short, committed shows how much virtual memory is reserved both in RAM and on the page file. Cached is memory with recently used content that can be reused quickly. Page pool is system memory that can be written to disk if needed. Non-paged pool is system memory that must stay in RAM. These details usually aren't shown in HWiNFO unless you dig into system memory counters. Bottom line, Task Manager gives you a simplified overview, which is great for quick checks. But if you want more accurate and technical data, especially for things like RAM speed, tools like HWiNFO give you a deeper look. If this helped clear things up, hit like and subscribe and let me know in the comments. Which RAM statistic do you check most often and why?